This is me bumper doing a bit of golf. I don't know if anybody's going to watch it.
Two-K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
I don't know if anybody's going to watch this or not, but
historic Royal
I
Portrush
thought I'd
Golf
just stream.
Club in Northern Ireland, our opening round coverage of the Open Championship starts right now. Good to be with you today. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and
Open
Luke
Boyd,
Elvey.
Portrush.
Henny Koyak and John McCarthy are down on
London
the
course.
And Rich, we've got a great day of action on tap. Our featured
Lovely
player
course.
getting set for the first round
I'd
of
have been
play.
there myself.
How about the course? You've
Here's
been
Jake
walking all
John's
week.
Causeway.
What do you like about this place?
I think it's just the fact that this golf course is so complete. To me, this is a golf course. I think it's the best golf course in the world. It's got a mixture of fun, simple, easy holes, and it's got its collection of hard, complex holes that you can't figure out the first time you play it. In fact, you can't figure it out the 50th time you play it. This golf course is absolute perfection.
Let's go out to the first hole. As our focus turns to our featured player, it's worth noting that it appears they have entered into a rivalry of sorts with none other than Brooke Henderson. Henny, have you heard anything more about this?
Oh, Andrew, you can cut the tension with a knife down here. They've been stealing glances across the practice area in the run-up to going head-to-head on the first tee. I just don't know how this is going to play out.
Thanks, Henny. Can't wait to see the outcome this week as our featured player tries to take down Canada's Brooke Henderson.
What an approach shot there. Brooke Henderson's wheels are turning after that shot, and she seems to be taking notice as this rivalry heats up.
This putt from 3 feet away. That's the way you start a round, an opening hole birdie.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
That was really well played.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
We're going to again.
Not shy about that shot on the par 5 and 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and 2.
Here's Brooke Henderson's next shot.
That away, come on.
Here's the putt he has for eagle. Henny, how tricky is this one?
I've got it going left to right.
Left to right, yeah.
Remarkable shot. That's an eagle. He is moving up the leaderboard as we move on to the next hole. Here's a look at the third hole of par 3.
Distance control is of the utmost importance on this shortish par 3.
Going with 8-iron here. This is on a fantastic line. Birdie would look really nice on the scorecard. All right, Henny is with this group. Henny, what do you see?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
Love to see that birdie on the scorecard. And here's a look at the fourth.
Challenging tee shot right here, out of bounds, comes in close down the right-hand side. A couple of menacing bunkers down the left. From there, your second shot goes into an opening. Anytime the flag is placed on the left-hand portion of the green, you will not be able to see the flag stick. This is a strong hole.
What a beautiful leave right there. And now a 6-footer is left.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Our leader has a 2-shot advantage on the field.
And as we move to the 5th, it's a par 4.
Short par 4 right here. Birdie is definitely gettable. Absolutely tattooed that one.
Get up a wee bit of help. Go on. A wee bit more.
Oh, that was a boss move off that tee. Found the green in 1 shot. An eagle chance coming up.
Absolutely sets himself up for an eagle on this hole.
Far too
Slow
much.
down. Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt. That is disappointing. Never hit it. A 3-putt
Oh,
for
it's
par.
disappointing.
That's tough going. And after that hole, he's ahead by just a solitary stroke. The 6th is a par 3.
No bunkers surrounding this green right here, but don't let that fool you. Plenty of runoff areas on all sides of this green. Tough hole.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one is right down the pipe. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. And he's down there. You got a read?
This is such a tough read. It looks straight all the way, and then it will right.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. You've got to find the fairway here at the 7th.
Big bunker on the right-hand side must be avoided off the tee at all costs. A 5 here is really good score.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Keep an eye on this one. Wow, it's just green after green. It's a machine.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Rich, what can you tell us about hole number 8?
All the danger is down the left-hand side off the tee. If you find the fairway, the green is flat and gettable.
That's a good one to build momentum on. 7 feet from here.
The green's not flat.
He gets that one to drop. That's his 5th birdie of the day. Now to 9, a par 4.
A menacing hole indeed. Usually plays right back into the teeth of the wind.
This one might finish in the rough.
That could have been nasty, but a little bit of luck. It stayed in the fairway.
It's going to be long. We'll let you go on a lower in a club.
All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
I think this one is going to move to the left.
Oh, almost. Here's the par putt. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. Here's the opening hole of the second 9.
No fairway bunkers on this tee shot as it doglegs from left to right. As you turn to the right and make your way towards the green, it is a very narrow green, but with plenty of distance in it. You can make birdie if you find the right section of the green. If you do not, though, 3 putts will happen.
9 under for the tournament. What an aggressive play. This has a chance. That was just a few inches away from perfection. No stress on that tap-in birdie. Before we move on to the next hole, we show you that the lead is 5 shots.
This is full send.
He's setting up for his second shot.
Yeah, looks like it's going to be on the green.
Oh, standing ovation after that shot.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Hole number 12 is a par 5.
Long straightaway par 5. It's a nice reprieve after a tough stretch of holes.
Nicely done. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Outstanding shot. High quality. What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Or is that the number? Okay, time to return to the action. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Close, doesn't it? What's that?
Oh, what a putt. Currently 13 under for the day. Here we have it. Trying to feed off the eagle and build on that momentum here.
Straight down the hill, dotted with bunkers, both left, right, and center. This green chases away from you just slightly.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Outstanding approach shot. Putting for birdie here. Oh, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
A strong tee shot, a strong hole all around. 4 is definitely a great score here.
Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, out of the sand and is looking pretty good.
And
Big
back
shot
to the
out
play,
of
shall
fun.
we? Second shot here on the 14th. Good shot there, Beamer. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
This for a birdie run.
Leading by 9 strokes after that one.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Finding the middle of the fairway is always a good idea, especially here at the 15th.
Into the rough.
Well, bad shot, bad break, whatever the case may be, that did not work out well. He really played that one well out of the rough.
What a sweet birdie, Will.
On the green, but a ways to go. John, give us a read on this putt.
Looking like it's going right to left.
I like the looks of this. Getting better. It's got a chance. And it just slides by. And after that
Should have jumped
hole,
up and down, see if it went.
featured player still atop the leaderboard. 16 is a meaty par 3.
Bail your tee shot out to the left-hand side and take your chances getting it up and down from there.
All right, we can work with that.
You can work with that, but I can't.
This one is 13 feet out.
Doesn't look like people like to watch golf. So.
The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow. Now to 17.
Love this tee shot. Hit it to the crest of a mound, and from there, it's all downhill from there. I've seen players in the past, as it blows so hard sometimes, take putter down the hill for their second shot. What an incredible view standing from the top of that hill.
Trickled in there, but.
Now, wouldn't it be nice if this one went down?
Would indeed.
Here we go, putt on the way. It's looking really good. That close. And a tap in left for par. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Looks like about 120 yards left.
Oh, do we bet the other? All right.
All right, the putter can come out now. This putt is from 16 feet away.
On a nice line.
Well, that's the way you finish a birdie on the closing hole.
I'm guessing this is the only one that's watching. Okay. This is the way I rest up, or decompose after New Cross. That's all frustration.
And folks, at the end of
Saying
this
that we
first round,
played with
he's
Jack
gonna
last
find
night.
himself in first place. Not bad,
I'm going to
Rich.
beat him a couple of
I'd like
times.
to be the leader. It's always good. Rather the first round, you'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
Well, that'll do it for us
You always play
today.
the
For
18
our
rules.
entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so
So
long,
you start off with
and we'll
actually
see you next time.
play 3, 4, 5, and 6 holes. And it's all simulated, but I need to play all 18. I know I could be talking to myself, but it's up there. There's 20 to 1 over here. It's going to be on for about now if anybody comes over, but you never know. You can get fucking phone next time. So.
"2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Second round coverage of the Open Championship starts now. I'm Andrew Catalan, glad to have you back with us. And Rich, as we dig into this second round, our featured
This new
player
player
is leading
created
the
too.
pack as the round begins.
It's always good to be leading after the first day, but listen, you got a lot of golf
This guy
left
commentating,
to go. Let's not
Beam,
get too
you
excited.
can't say
Let's
first,
appreciate
says
yesterday.
first.
We need to move on.
Do you?
Let's get down to the first hole. This is
All
a
you do is
bomb.
smash it in the middle of the fairway.
Second shot here at 1.
Get as close to it as you can.
Buckle up. Take a look at this one. Well, that's the way to start out. A birdie look at the opening
And you
hole.
get your wee
And a
putt preview.
fantastic look upcoming.
That is an early message sent as the putt goes down.
Setting the tone early in this round.
It's an easy game. There'll be room up behind you and stop me in the
Our
back.
featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. Teeing off now on this par 5.
Yeah, a little dog leg from right to left, a host of bunkers down the right-hand side. A birdie is possible, but you're going to walk away happy with a par.
You can do it.
Okay, that'll play. Okay, this from 210. This would be big. A putt for eagle. John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, this one looks like about 26 feet.
Good looking stroke right here. This putt still tracking nicely.
Just missed it.
Just misses. Okay, back-to-back birdies. I'm starting to feel a little something here.
Night shift with Brian XD.
Taking a look at the leaderboard.
Thank you very much, Tim. Mate.
Hey mate.
How are you doing, Tim?
Stepping on to the par 3 third.
Hole 3, just one lone bunker there, a short left of this green, but lots of runouts on short, left, right, and long. Distance control is imperative to find this green.
Really well done.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
You working night, Tim?
Big opportunity here. A putt for birdie.
I just woke up grinning, squinting face, doing good, having tea. You?
I'm just finished snow crossing. This is my way of getting rid of all the frustrations.
The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider.
And not giving the field a chance.
It's like a home ground, you know, for me.
Night, but I always adapt one day before I start.
Our featured player still out in front.
Could not be more perfect.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday, Rich.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today. Thing of beauty right there, a thing of beauty.
He seems to have zero regard for the fact that he's playing against a multiple major champion here. Just firing off approach shots like that. Wow.
He gets that one to drop. That's the
Luke
fourth
Anderson,
birdie
Canadian
of the day.
champion.
That
He's
sets
playing
a
against
positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
their Jack last night in
And
this.
after that hole, still in front
And
on
he
the
beat him
leaderboard.
big time, like, and then he brought out Tiger Woods. That is Tiger Woods.
Build on that momentum.
You got to be a
If the
bit
winds
closer.
are favorable, tee it high and let it fly. A wide open fairway out to the left-hand side as you get closer to the green. A wide opening for your second shot, giving you endless opportunities to get your second shot close. A very long green at 45 yards.
A bit too hard. Come on, roll down the hill.
Wow, Rich, that's impressive.
That a way to stay aggressive. Great play.
John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
This putt will be breaking hard to the right.
Well, that looked like a confident stroke. That's disappointing. Just a
This can
short
be a
putt
border.
remaining here. That's a fast start if I've ever seen one, Rich.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Got it with diving.
Going with less club. Let's see how this turns out.
Down the hill.
Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a two. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
This one's looking like 31 feet, I'd say.
Ooh. Par putt coming up here. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Okay, after that hole, now at 22 under for the event.
Time now for a par 5, the 7th.
Even though it's a par 5, it is not an easy hole.
This
This
will
will be
play
bad, but-
nicely.
He is taking this on.
Just missed it. Just another choice.
That's how you take on a par 5.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
Love it or hate it, it's a downhill left to right putt. This really looks good.
Drops that one to the bottom of the cup. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard.
Nice
Over to
one.
number 8, it's a par 4.
It's an
Find
easy
the fairway
game.
off the tee.
Huh?
Birdie is definitely a
Very easy
possibility.
game. It's very relaxing.
This looks like a really strong tee shot. What an aggressive play. Oh my, almost in. And just a tap in left for birdie. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. The tee shot at number 9.
Yes, not long, but back in the prevailing wind most times. Missing it down the left-hand side. The rough is nasty, and the berms are atrocious. You find the bunkers where you're going to make bogey anyways. The second shot back into the breeze. No bunkers surrounding this green, but a low spot out to the right.
This one is looking good.
In this wind, what that says to me is he struck that good.
Yeah, struck good.
Now to Brooke Henderson.
She's got momentum now, just birdied the last hole.
Time to get back to live play. This putt from 8 feet away.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
He makes the putt and extends his lead.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
We start the back 9 with a par 4.
Love this hole. No bunkers anywhere. Such a cool feature.
Way into
That's
the
a
rough.
disappointing shot. Here's Brooke Henderson.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rivals scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
This one will not be easy.
Not quite going to be as easy to birdie this one today as it was yesterday.
That is great contact out of the rough. Yeah, that's what you're looking for when you're trying to hit the green. Just get it on, pin high, and now try to make a putt. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Well, it looks like this one's going left to right.
The putt goes in, and the lead continues to grow.
Very
No
easy game.
change atop the leaderboard after that hole.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Converted from a par 5 into a par 4. This hole is brutal.
That's tidy. standing over his second shot. And that's a good line. That should find the surface. And hitting yet another green here today.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. He sits in first position. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Avoid all the bunkers with your tee shot and go find yourself a birdie.
Oh, that was mashed. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
Oh, that's a great approach shot.
Wasn't the pace there anyway.
What do we catch up
You're not allowed to walk
Brooke
forward.
Henderson.
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Wow, what a save.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
What a putt that was. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. The 13th is a par 3.
Good news, it's got a massive green complex as it's dotted by bunkers all around.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Okay, that'll work. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Looks like this will move to the left-hand side as it goes up the hill. And a relatively good putt from that distance.
Didn't hit it hard enough.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Job done. Let's head to the next. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4.
And a really difficult tee shot here. Do not hit it right in the bunker or left in the bunker. Avoid both of those, and you have a second shot that plays uphill with runoffs. Once again, going in all directions. The worst miss you could have is left in that greenside bunker.
Oh, that was picked cleanly. This one's got plenty of legs. Yeah, well played. This putt is of 9 feet. Oh, that is a great birdie putt.
We've hit the par 4, 15th hole.
A gettable hole for the longer players because they could reduce this hole in length considerably.
Rough.
And Rich, we've seen this before. The player was in a similar area yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
Maybe too long.
And that one won't find the green.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Well, a big par save could mean a lot going forward.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
Tough to tell because the break is so slight, but it will move left.
A 3-foot putt.
You know, some bogeys are good bogeys.
No, they're not.
And after that
Only
hole,
bogeys are
our
bad
featured
bogeys.
player still atop the leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Hit your tee shot out to the left-hand side and take your chances getting it up and down from there.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. Okay, setting up from 12 feet away. He makes that one for birdie, and that's just what the doctor ordered after a bogey on the previous hole. Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
Difficulty here is finding the fairway, but if you can, you're going to have one of the best second shot views in all of golf.
Going there, Ralph.
Not much good that we can say about that shot. And we're looking at the second shot on 17. Setting up here with a long putt. This is looking good early. A good line here. Tracking. It's going to go. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. We've hit the 18th hole. It's a par 4.
Find the fairway on the left-hand side. Hit your second shot a little bit short of the green. Chip and putt for your par.
All right, Henny, what does this look like?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag. The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
6 feet to the hole. 18 holes in the books.
And that's what I think is the other roof. This is the boring bit. So it is. In between rounds. Takes some ages to get it going. You can't skip it.
The second round is in the books, and when you see the leaderboard, they are in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that'll do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalon. Have a great night.
You ever play golf games, Tim?
Oh, I had got to on Xbox 360, I believe.
Very nice. When they started playing this, I started playing with Tiger Woods came out. Then it was Rory McIlroy. And then it was 2K25 or 2K21 and 2K25.
Tiger Woods, I believe.
Then again, Savvy Ballesteros and all like that. Wind in the rain. Come on.
I've got so many games, actually not normal, but that's happens over the years.
I have a drawer full of games, so I have from the PS1 to PS5. Loads of them, and just don't play them. I'm too hooked on Sniper Elite.
Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour.
I bought 400 Pokemon cards XD.
Coverage of this event. Andrew Catalan
Jeez.
here. Pleased to have you back with us. We're so pleased to welcome you back with us on 2K Sports, hoping for another day of excitement on tour. Let's get down to the first hole. I like the looks of this.
Back it in the middle of fairway in your feet.
Second shot here on the first.
It's not that many for me. Four.
I don't know if that one's going to come back.
Welcome back.
Wow, he's going to like that one. This putt left for birdie.
That's another thing that happens with it. The game drags a wee bit.
The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider.
Oh, and look at that birdie at the first. 18 under par today, still in play.
An opportunity here with a par 5.
And a great opportunity to get your round started with a birdie.
And that's just sneaked into the second cut of rough.
Down to Henny.
You can get great connection on this one. The rough's not going to cause any trouble. It's sitting good.
5 wood is the choice. What a great shot on the par 5, on and 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and getting rewarded for it.
Henny, how tough will this putt be?
You can be positive with this because it's up the hill and moving left to right.
This putt starts off nicely. A putt that's getting better. And it goes in.
Easy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezer.
Stepping on to the par 3 third.
Shortest little par 3, but lots of dangers surrounding this green.
Let's see if 8-iron was the right club. This looks right at the pin. That's a textbook swing on the approach shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
An opportunity to make birdie.
This one's looking good.
Padding that lead. Wow, what a start.
Fantastic start right out of the gate.
And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. And we're on the tee of the par 4 fourth hole.
Danger lurking out of bounds off the tee shot. Second shot to a green that can hide the flagstick.
Okay, we've got about a 140-yard shot here. This is pitching wedge on the way. This one's going right there. That's a really nice approach shot.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
He makes the putt and extends his lead.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
So many different ways of challenging this hole, but if the winds are favorable, give her a go.
What they got? What the hell?
Well, that's up near the green there, Rich, in just a couple of shots. That's fantastic stuff.
Nearly finding the dance floor there, Luke, off the tee. Great stuff.
Lovely effort, that.
Stop.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
And he's down there. You got a read?
It's a little tricky to see. It's not a straight putt. There is a bit of right-hand movement at the end.
Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
When the pin is all the way back here, hit it into the center of the green. Really difficult, challenging hole.
Got a hole in one this course
Got
before
some
too.
sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
We make our way to the par 5 7th hole.
Deep bunker on the right-hand side must be avoided at all costs. Second shot, you're landing it into a very narrow opening, so you got to be careful and not lose your focus. Third shot, straight uphill to a green with a bunker in front right and plenty of runoff areas surrounding it.
Aggressive play on the par 5, and it pays off.
Using the big
The
muscles to
five,
get it home in 2 there.
If this goes in, we'd call it a bomb.
This goes on. I call it a marigold.
This putt is from 10 feet.
Starting this one out to the right. Let's see it come back.
Didn't come back at all.
Let's see if the player can manage a par.
There you go.
That's a rough one, a 3-putt par on this hole. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 4.
Do not miss your tee shot to the left whatsoever. There's nothing fun about it over there. Out to the right-hand side, you got a couple of bunkers that you want to avoid. The next shot, though, is fairly easy. Even though the green sits above the player, it's pretty flat. Not a lot of movement in this green. A good birdie opportunity.
Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
Equals.
Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here. This could be a big momentum putt. It's for birdie. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. Now to the finishing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
A menacing hole indeed. Usually plays right back into the teeth of the wind.
That's a great position to be in after that approach. This putt just outside 10 feet. We've got it at 11 feet to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
We begin the back 9 here on the 10th hole.
No fairway bunkers on this tee shot as it doglegs from left to right. As you turn to the right and make your way towards the green, it is a very narrow green, but with plenty of distance in it. You can make birdie if you find the right section of the green. If you do not, though, 3 putts will happen.
On the green, that's always mission number 1. Henny, tell us about this putt.
18-footer here is what he's facing.
This putt starts on a good line and still looking good. Yes, it goes.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Probably the most difficult tee shot on this course. A very narrow area out to the left-hand side. Only the biggest hitters can carry that dog leg down the right. From there, you have a green that sits up above the player with one lone bunker on the left-hand side and a huge drop-off on the right.
You wouldn't put bloody in, would you?
Chance for birdie here on the 11th. And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. This hole is a par 5.
LOL.
This is a nice reprieve after a tough stretch. Missed those bunkers down the right-hand
It
side.
was near,
Going
nearly
to
an
the
eagle, so it
green
was
is
good.
definitely an option. Again, no bunkers surrounding the screen, but some massive runoffs to the right-hand side. The left-hand side would be the best place to miss.
Right on the edge.
180 yards out.
Yeah, right in the edge.
Enjoy the walk up. This one's really nice.
3 feet to go here to the hole. He's looking for his 4th straight birdie. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
You can find out
And
the
they'll
eagle.
see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Well, there's some real momentum with this player, coming off an eagle at the last.
Straight down the hill, dotted with bunkers, both left, right, and center. This green chases away from you just slightly.
Going with the 8-iron here. And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This putt's going up the hill. I think it's going to turn left to right.
Starts off looking good.
Tracking. Oh, that's so
It was close.
And that should secure the par on this one. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. On the tee now, the par 4 14th hole.
A strong tee shot, a strong hole all around. 4 is definitely a great score here.
Well, that's a handy shot. This is his 2nd shot. Well, this one's right at the pin. This one's for birdie. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole.
And now teeing off on a par 4.
Finding the middle of the fairway is always a good idea, especially here at the 15th.
Time for the second shot here at 15.
Straight at it.
Wow, you gotta love that shot here at 15, and a birdie chance is on the way. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Pulling hybrid out of the bag. Okay, that's gonna play. This putt is 14 feet away.
Starting this one to the left, and let's see if it comes back.
Pacing is such an important part of putting. It was off right there.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Now to 17, a par 4.
Love this tee shot. Hit it to the crest of a mound, and from there, it's all downhill from there. I've seen players in the past, as it blows so hard sometimes, take putter down the hill for their second shots. What an incredible view standing from the top of that hill.
His putt from 4 feet. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. We finish on 18 with a par 4.
Bail your tee shot out to the left-hand side, as finding those bunkers is a massive no-no. From there, you're going to have a longish second shot to a green that just has one lone bunker on the right-hand side. Big sweeping mounds on the left, though, will carry it down into a low area. Anything coming up short will be on a flattish area. Pretty easy to get it up and down.
Okay, I didn't see that from the rough.
John, you're down there. What can you tell us about this putt?
He's looking down the barrel of a 24-foot putt.
That looked good for a while.
Hit it too hard.
3 feet remain. A par to wrap things up on 18.
One of those ones kind of on taking the cars to playing with the poker. Open on there, right? Or do your phone and give you directions for the boat. Go out and try and capture your phone.
What a wonderful day for our featured player sitting atop the leaderboard.
Cheers, my friend.
Well, that will do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.
Hogan bought this game too. And he gets on a wee bit. He says he's going to challenge me.
Oh lol.
That should be fun. Well, I don't know if it'll happen because Pilgrim's really into the Arc Raiders. Haven't tried that yet. From what I've seen online, like, you know, you help people out in the backstop you. Arc Raiders and Battlefield he's into, he loves. Doesn't like the Sniper Elite so much, no cross. Too many cheats on it and pisses him off. Like every game. Just one more round to go and that'll be me.
Asterisk, 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 out of off. So much I don't touch it ATM. Very repetitive.
Yeah, it's a boring line. I just like these golf games, so too. No hassle. The only thing that make you go wrong is yourself.
2K Sports and the PGA
Once you get used to it, it's
proud to bring you the
easy.
season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome back to Royal Portrush Golf Club as we bring you final round coverage of the
In the early games, you show you the wind in the corner.
Everyone, I'm Andrew
What way the wind's going to affect the ball.
back.
No, it doesn't. It just gives you a distance in where your shot's going along.
Player is in first place.
Most definitely, he's out there. He's got an arm's length, kind of do a little Heisman to the rest of the field at the moment. However, that can be a little uncomfortable play with that times. We've seen leads like this go by the wayside pretty quickly in times gone by.
Don't call me Rory McIlroy.
Let's go out to the first hole. As of now, it doesn't look like anyone will catch him in this final round. Let's pick up the action. That appears to be a very good line off the tee. This player won their last event. Let's see if that momentum carries on.
Well, it's certainly in their favor, isn't it? Winning breeds winning. It wouldn't surprise me to see them win again this week.
What an approach shot there. Brooke Henderson's wheels are turning after that shot. And she seems to be taking notice as this rivalry heats up.
Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
A dog leg from right to left, a trio of bunkers down the right-hand side that you're trying to avoid. From there, second shot goes into a very narrow gap, which leaves you a third shot back up the hill to a green that's slim in size but deep from back to front. A big zone on the left-hand side, a low area that you want to avoid at all costs.
Strong play, going for it.
Not shy about that shot on the par 5 and 2.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
Looking like a pretty hard right to left break in this putt.
How did that not go in?
Plus, it didn't hit it right.
Really nice to get a birdie opportunity. The putt goes in and our featured player extends the lead.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
That is the way you play it. Oh, come on, let him in. He's got this left for birdie. He makes the putt and extends his lead.
Gotta love that start right there. They're absolutely taking it to the field.
Here's a look at the tee of the par 4 fourth.
A couple of menacing bunkers down the left-hand side. Second shot is of the utmost importance if you want to make birdie.
I've got about 160 yards to the hole here. This is a 9-iron on the way.
Oh, that is gonna be just fine.
That is gonna work. 3 feet to the cup. That one goes in, the 4th birdie of the round.
That is definitely a confidence builder. That is right down the sprinkler line.
Second shot here on the 5th. How close was that to going down?
Not sorry.
A birdie putt awaits.
No matter how far out you put it, but it's still go like that. Sometimes they don't want you to win.
A par putt on the table. The putt drops, and we're moving on. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Going with the 7.
Wonderfully played, fought against the wind.
John, have you got a read on this one?
This one's like a going left to right, it looks like.
A good stroke. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Game face on early here, Luke.
Time now for a par 5, the 7th.
Big bunker on the right-hand side must be avoided off the tee at all costs. A 5 here is really good score.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
What's he on?
That's another green in regulation.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
7 feet left. It goes in for eagle. And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard.
Yeah, this one's definitely further.
I think this one's coming in nicely. An amazing shot here into the 8th green, and now a birdie putt coming up.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 9th.
Yes, not long, but back in the prevailing wind most times. Missing it down the left-hand side. The rough is nasty, and the berms are atrocious. You find the bunkers where you're going to make bogey anyways. The second shot back into the breeze. No bunkers surrounding this green, but a low spot out to the right.
And look at this shot.
How about this birdie putt? The putt goes in, and the lead continues to grow.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
No change atop the
Neymar
leaderboard.
to
Our
be
featured
crowned a
player
champion.
still out in front. Now to the par 4 10th.
Love this hole. No bunkers anywhere. Such a cool feature.
Oh, that is textbook.
That was the right club. Now a good look at the hole.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Great club.
And after that hole, our featured player is in first place.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
This is an impossible drive back into the breeze with just a sliver of fairway to be found.
Second shot here on the 11th. That is a high quality shot. Got a lot of that one.
Oh, this is good.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Here we are on the 12th, a par 5.
Long straightaway par 5. It's a nice reprieve after a tough stretch of holes.
Well, this should find the short grass. This is his second shot.
I'm with him here.
Oh, what an outcome this is going to be. Well played, mate. Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Oh, what a putt. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Hole number 13, a par 3.
Good news, it's got a massive green complex as it's dotted by bunkers all around.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
Just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Where's that not going?
Big putt for par coming up. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
And a really difficult tee shot here. Do not hit it right in the bunker or left in the bunker. Avoid both of those, and you have a second shot that plays uphill with runoffs once again going in all directions. The worst miss you could have is left in that greenside bunker.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Putting for birdie. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging
Good
ahead.
practice involved.
And he's holding steady in first place after that one.
Teeing off here on the 15th.
A gettable hole for the longer players because they could reduce this hole in length considerably.
Another good shot from our leader.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
This shot from around 100 yards out.
This one's looking pretty good.
Wow, you gotta love that shot here at 15, and a birdie chance is on the way.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Here's the par 3 16th hole.
16 gives me nightmares. It is a long par 3 with danger everywhere. You don't ever want to bail it out to the right-hand side and find the middle of that mound, or you'll be making 4 or worse every day of the week.
Our leader has done it again.
And I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Henny, what do you see in this putt?
This putt's going to break to the right.
Well, this one starts off looking good. This has my attention.
I couldn't have mine.
Oh, so close. A par tap in on this hole. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. The 17th hole is a par 4.
Difficulty here is finding the fairway, but if you can, you're going to have one of the best second shot views in all of golf.
Ooh, boy, not pretty. Wow, our leader's got it going today. Henny is greenside.
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
He's got this putt for birdie. There it is. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. He's made his way to 18 with the lead. Time to get it done. Our leader is putting on a clinic out there.
That drive, he hit it so far, there's no divots in the fairway where he hit it.
This one is going straight at it.
There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
2 putts to win, but wouldn't it be nice if this one went down?
Don't get excited. It's not going to go in.
That nearly went in for birdie.
Oh.
All right, the time, the putt drops, and there's your winner of the Open Championship at Royal Portrush.
What a sensational week here in Northern Ireland.
Oh, I should be getting the trophy and then I'll call in for the night. Thanks for watching, Tim. Much appreciated, mate.
Yeah, see you, man. GN.
Good night, Tom. Have a good night, mate. Or good morning, or whatever. I can't remember if you're that far ahead of us.
Hand pink waving, hand pink waving, hand pink waving.
And Rich, my dad would call that a rocking chair win. There was no doubt about it.
Your dad is a very smart man. That just sit in that chair and just let that chair do the work for you, baby. Love it.
That will do it for us today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching. Have a good night, good morning, or good evening, wherever you are.